Well, well, well. If it isn't Faggoty Andy and on the Raggedy Ann.
I'm going to break his arm.
Kind of proving his point, ain't you, sis?
Shut up, Ann.
You got your t-shirt, you done left fingerprints and all. You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
10 people died in the Bronx last night due to a fire that killed 10 people in the Bronx last night during a fire.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
And you ain't gonna walk every day, so you gonna get out and strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass, strut that ass.
Bro, I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway.
I will kill as many people as I have to as long as you are one of them.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
And I heard a screeching, call it between a screech and a whistle. So what in the world is this?
I just kept hearing it. I was ducking and everything, died in the house. I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
Can I ask you, if you won all the money, what would you do with it?
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
He keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Look, here's the thing.
Fine. Listen,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Leave her alone! You're lucky she even performed for you, bastard! Leave Benny alone!
It is disrespectful when you call a transgender woman he. But if I called you a name, you wouldn't like that, would you? Stop acting like pronouns are that hard. My name is Andrea Anaconda, she, her. Thank you.
And she hosted all of these safe spaces, and we would all get together that work these mandatory meetings. And we would talk about how Black people are so oppressed in America, led by a Black woman making over $300,000 a year.
So many marginalized people in our nation, millions of people are going to go hungry. Millions.
Fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account.
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
What up, everybody?
Hi, everybody.
What is happening? Welcome to
It's Fun Day.
Another episode of Business Party Podcast and also off label, depending on which channel you are currently on and listening to.
And welcome to Meme Kingdom.
What up,
Jennifer? Hell yes.
Hello,
the Memedom Kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
Jennifer.
Have fun.
Hi. I hope everything went well. Apparently, if you're here, everything went fine. She had surgery yesterday morning, I believe, at like 5 a.m. She had to wake up.
And then she's just going off to the casino today like it's something to do.
No, Jennifer O'Connell.
Oh.
Jennifer.
Jen.
BJ is the one who's going to the Castano. But yeah, boys, how's it going? How's everything going? Biz, you're in your apartment?
Yep. And the good old apartment finally settled in here nicely. Been getting more into the streaming and everything else. Anybody who has been kind of paying attention to the streams here lately, been doing more game streaming, especially on good old Helldivers. They've been releasing a lot more stuff, so that's been really good. Yeah.
We need to play more in that mecha break. I'm starting to understand and found a different mode in the game. Literally, all you're doing is going around finding equipment and stuff, and you might run into somebody else that they either kill you and take your shit, or you kill them and take their shit. The point is to live long enough to extract. It's fucking awesome. A round could take you
cool.
30 minutes to an hour, depending on how long you want to stay out there.
Right. Yeah, I do like that game. I mean, if it's something like that, that might not be bad. I just have a few issues with, like, I wish there was just a PvE mode to where there's a subtle PvE, but it also has the player versing as well.
Yeah. You travel the map to find this equipment, and you face, like, the computer things. You might also face another player.
Right. Well, that's the thing, is that sometimes I don't want to face a 12-year-old that has 12 hours a day to play video games. But that's not all of them, but you know what I'm saying. That's
right.
But also the only other thing really that I didn't like was the fact of that you can't use the same person on the team or on your team. You can't use the same like loadout character, that type shit. But but beyond that, it is a good game. The action is crazy.
I will tell you this though, I understand it because if you played like the heavy sniper character like I do, you'd be able to pick people off from halfway across the map, and there's nothing they could do. They couldn't get close to you. So it'd be unfair. True. What is going on, Rob? Thank you for the raid over there on the Rumble side. You are awesome. Sorry, I didn't hear much of anything tonight. I do have to catch up.
Here's for the raid.
I was wiped out at work, man. That sweat and everything just got to me today. And
yes.
What up, Neuro? How you doing? Jen
Well,
O'Connell.
let's say hi to everybody. Let's say hi to Muffin. Hi, Jennifer O'Connell. Hi to Carolyn. Hi to Rhoda. What up, Wes? That is on the YouTube side of Off Label. We have Rob with the raid. Thank you very much. We have to put a little thing up that we do when somebody gets a raid. What up, Neuro? How's it going? Deluxe Night. I will get to your video as soon as we can that you sent in. It's of Deluxe Night doing his job. Got some fancy equipment in there. In that,
I'm so fancy.
I mean, he's got vents right there behind the steering wheel.
Dude, that's
actually dope. Do you remember? Every time I hear something like that, it always just passes in my head. Do you remember back in the day, the old cars that had the ball vent?
Right.
Yeah. What up, Nana? What up, be the one?
We were a proper country. You know what I'm saying?
Back then.
Yeah,
back
you had
then
that
when
vent,
you can
just all you had to do was just man spread out, and just let that air go up the shorts, and you just all right. Cool.
I'm not gonna lie. When my balls are cool, everything else is fine.
Everything else is wonderful.
Everything else is just great.
Dude, that's why Derek Lewis, as soon as he got out of that fight at the end, Joe Rogan's like, "Why'd you take your shorts off?" He's like, "My balls was hot." You don't need no hot balls, man. Like we gotta fix the situation. We need ball vents in cars again.
The first thing I do
make
when
ball
I get
vents
home...
great again.
The first thing I do like fucking Jim Carrey in that movie where he's God and he just does this and like the sheets come off, whatever. I do that in my clothes and I just do that and all my clothes come off and then all the sleepwear clothes go on. Or the afternoon clothes. Man is like you just go straight to the room when you come home. And I'm like, yeah, I want to get comfortable. I don't want to be in this monkey suit anymore.
Yeah, I go straight to the shower. I mean, I'm sweating all day. I smell like ass. I have to get in the shower.
Right.
Well, let's check out really quickly what our buddy Deluxe Night does during the day, because he works 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 fucking hours a day. Am I up, Biz?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Hold on.
Rich.
Here you go. Yep. Go ahead.
Well, gang, this is what we're doing today. I got the quad track tractor rolling. Pulling disc 7 miles an hour across the field so we can plant some more fall crops. The tractor's doing everything all by itself.
That's fucking awesome.
I get to sit here and just be a joyrider.
Are you even working?
Tractor will go and follow that line.
Right. That's very true, but it's pretty awesome that it does that. But nah, it's true. Like, you're not even doing the work, bro.
This motherfucker has autopilot in his tractor.
Yeah,
she thinks my tractor's sexy.
Hey, for all intents and purposes, I'd sit there for 18 hours and do that.
Yeah, I would. Oh, hell yes, dude. YouTube Premium, bro. I'll catch up on the entire internet. Dude.
I've been watching movies all day.
Exactly.
Watching Grandma's Boy and fucking Interstellar and all the 80s.
I will, in fact, figure out a way to hook up my game system in there somehow. I'll be fucking riding around looking at shit while I'm fucking rocking something, We're
watching In the Army Now with Pauly Shore.
Oh, God.
Such a great movie.
Jenna Bear, how you doing? We got Turo here. I'm at music camp with the kids, so I haven't been online much. We'll be home Saturday night. All right. Well, hell yeah. Enjoy it. I got
we were talking about again. Because we were talking about John Leguizamo yesterday.
That fucking douchebag.
Yeah. Amanda sent me the beginning of the pest, the beginning credits, and I'm like, I know every line to this song, right? She goes, I know. I know. I used to love John Leguizamo, and then he became this fucking
real douchebag.
Bro, like he told Bill Maher that he's the only radical liberal out there, a radical leftist. He's it.
Yeah,
everybody's not radical enough for him.
And
I'm like,
you don't have anybody very violent on their side either. Yeah.
Just go to any college campus and find the local leftist retard, and he'll probably be a little bit more radical than you, bro.
Well, there's some girl who was also like, in one of the Senate hearings or whatever it is, she's like, "Oh, do you think it's okay for ICE officers to wear masks?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, because they have to protect identity because some people got doxxed and their kids got doxxed." She's like, "Oh,
yeah,
so it should be okay for the kids on college campuses who are protesting to wear masks also." He's like, "No." Not at all.
Right. That's not the same thing, lady. This is like
we went through it yesterday. Also, fucking that fucking Dean Cunt Withers was trying to dox a father who said that he wouldn't allow 65-year-olds to watch his kids naked. And he's like,
yeah,
because he's like, who has consent for that? And the father's like, nobody. I have consent. If I'm the one who has consent to whether or not, somebody can see my child naked or whatnot.
Right.
And he's like, chat, find him, go get him. Like he said, and then he was like, it wasn't doxing. I didn't put out, we're there. I told my chat to go out and get his public information.
Deluxe Knight says they do offer Starlink though. John Deere now mounted to the tractor cab.
Yeah, they got listen. They got Starlink for just walking around. They just put a backpack on you and you just fucking walk around with Starlink.
Look at me. I am the internet. I am the internet now.
I'm the internet now.
Yeah.
Hey, get one of those walking robots to be your Starlink. Just they carry it. You don't have to do it.
That
just
would be
get one of them.
Bro, could you imagine walking? Go ahead, sir.
Oh, good. Good.
I was just gonna say, could you imagine walking up to a club with 2 robot bodyguards?
Yes, I could.
Fucking,
it would be awesome.
It'd be fucking great. You just have a bodyguard for the whole night just to keep people away. Hey, go get me a drink. The bartender IDs the robot.
There's no way that I'm not programming it to sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger from the Terminator.
After he's done getting the beer, I'll be back.
Exactly. Yeah.
Come with me if you want to live. Give me beer if you want to live.
Yeah, give me beer if you want to live.
You want to line with your Corona? Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Dylan.
All right.
Oh, my.
So your total is so and so. Wow.
2
You
weeks.
remember that shit from
2
what was
weeks?
it? Total Recall.
Total Recall.
Yeah. That movie was crazy.
That'll be 1459. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, having some robot bodyguards would be pretty cool.
Be fucking awesome.
Have them trained by somebody like Manny Pacquiao or something.
So
especially if they're right. Well, especially if they're robot bodyguards. The fact that you just said that already tweaked my brain. Be like, punch that guy. I want to see if his head will fly off. Go full Jason Goes to Manhattan on him. Just one mollywop. Just wah.
Dude, to be honest with you,
he's with robots like I am with nuclear weapons. Don't
Jason-
let him have it.
Jason X was probably the funniest one, especially when he's got the 2 girls in the sleeping bag and he's just mashing them back and forth. He's just like out of nowhere. Just that scene just comes out of nowhere.
It does, yeah. It's pretty hilarious.
Oh my god!
Why can't we have movies that dumb again? Not this kind of dumb. That kind of dumb.
Right.
Well, I mean, they're talking about Superman being like woke, and then Hassan Piker.
No, it's not. It's not. There's only like I don't even think that there's anything woke or political in it from what I've heard from like even Nerdrotic and a bunch of people like that have saw it and they're like, nah, it's not good. It's meh.
I'll wait for it to come on.
Like that was about it. Everyone was just like, it's meh.
Well, I mean, I don't have any interest in Superman as a character as a whole anyway. because it wasn't till later on, maybe around 2000s, that they actually started to give him a real personality. He was a very wooden character, like stone. There was nothing to him on a personal level or anything like that. So I never really cared. The only thing that I found good as like the Justice League movies and everything is they actually humanized him a little bit and made me care about his situation. Any other time I was just like, okay, so a green rock is the only thing that can kill you. So why am I paying attention to anything you're doing?
Well, magic also can fuck with his mind. That's his other weakness. That's the only other thing that he has. But no, I get what you're saying, but that's one reason why I do kind of care a little bit more now too, is the fact that he's been in the cinematic universe, and also the Injustice series that was tackled on the forefront by the Mortal Kombat people is amazing. So I wish that there would be potential for that to be the movie series, because that's how superheroes, and like if Superman was real or whatever, like that's how it would go. It wouldn't be all this fucking, I have this unlimited power and I'm holding back. No, a motherfucker's gonna kill somebody and some shit's gonna get fucking crazy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but you're gonna be lucky to get a man that's indestructible, that's both moral and
that's why
forever. You know,
that's why The Boys was such a good show, because it showed like a different side of superheroes.
Yes,
right.
Like the degeneracy of it. Like, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
If you had those superpowers, you'd have a lot of people who had those superpowers taking advantage of them.
Right.
You know, like when, a tragedy happens and there's a flooding, you'd have like Super Black Man just going and going to the Nike store. and going into the Nike store and helping everybody out and grabbing everything real quick.
There was a black man whose face was burnt that they actually called Black Noir.
yeah. And he was a bad motherfucker too for a little while, but yeah.
I don't. Yeah, we can't.
The Boys was awesome. I like this latest season. They started falling off because they got a little more into like the weeds of storytelling as opposed to the characters themselves. Like I don't think it was that good.
No. Once they brought in that Stormfront and made her a Nazi and shit, I was done.
Yeah.
Because that's all it is. Okay, now you're really. There were political undertones throughout the entire thing, but you could ignore them and enjoy the show up until that point.
Right. And then you guys started getting heavy. Yeah.
I could understand if there was a point behind it, as to why she was a Nazi, but you just, she's a Nazi. She's been there this entire time. And she's like, yeah, I'm an evil bitch. Why do you exist then? Why do you exist in the storyline at all?
Right, then why the fuck are you here?
You show up for like half a season, and then they injure you so badly you're burnt and can't do anything. What was the point of that character then?
By the way, Sober says Starlink is $165 a month for traveling Starlink.
There is a good down payment on this, like $600 or so last time I looked at it.
Yeah, it's
no shit, damn. I would say monthly, that isn't super bad if you actually have like a good signal and whatever else, but that's
if you're traveling.
That's a crazy ass amount for fucking down payment though. Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the equipment and everything too. So, I mean, it's not like a down payment just for the service. That's getting the satellite and everything to hook it up and make it work.
They're funny about
what if they give you a big ass actual satellite, like the old school satellites and shit? You got to put that big motherfucker on top of like your RV.
Big ass radar on his
cable guy.
Yeah.
You'd have people flying over him, taking pictures, being like, What is this motherfucker tracking down? What is this?
What the fuck is this?
What they do is they have everything a la carte. Like the Starlink itself is what you pay for. And then like you need to get a long cord that comes with the satellite part of it, and that's an extra like charge. And then to get an angle hook so that way it can angle in the right way to put it at the right angle for.
You got to make sure we charge that fucking $5.50 for that shit.
No, it's fucking expensive. It's like $40.
It's their proprietary
$60 for like an angler. Yeah. It's like I need all this, and then the next thing you know, it's fucking $600, and it's just like what? Okay, sure.
Well, fuck.
But I hear it fucking works great. I mean, they're using it in the battlegrounds of Ukraine, apparently.
Well, I mean, whatever with that. That's across. Like, who gives? Don't really.
Yeah, we're sending more weapons.
Equate
over
that
there,
to
so
anything
why
here.
not?
Like, my main thing is like, are people using it for streaming stuff like we're doing? Also, are there people that are using, using it either on the road or at their house, blah blah, doing streaming, game streaming, anything like? Because I know Elon has done it on his on planes before. And it's like, dude, it doesn't work very well. Like, stop trying to say that I'm going to do this and show it. Like, you're not doing a very good service to your service.
Right.
It doesn't look that well.
But no, there are people that do that. Like when we were watching the riots and everything like that, there were a few that actually had the mobile Starlink that were actually using it. So yeah, I mean, it does work well. Very few times did they ever start glitching out or anything, more than anybody else on mobile, you know?
Right.
No way. I forgot it's supposed to storm here today.
Right. How about we get into this one real quick, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for everybody who didn't know.
Oh, yeah. Let's on your screen. Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah. Israel struck the Syrian capital today.
Bring it full screen.
In Syria, there are some strikes by Israel because there were attacks in that northern region, that northern border region, and Israel's not going to stand for it. Marco Rubio, the Secretary of State, just a little bit ago at the State Department said, guys, maybe you want to back off, tamp it down a little bit, but this is a unfolding situation and some breaking news, and that's why Trey Yingst is going to join us from Tel Aviv for an update. Good morning, Trey.
Yeah, hey, Dana, good morning. All of these Israeli strikes...
Oh, wait, this guy just loves being in war-torn areas.
I mean, that's his job, though.
He fucking loves it. He's just... Everywhere there's a bomb, we're going to Trey Yingst. How you doing? I just had a fucking 30-ton bomb go off 4 feet behind me. I had an erection better than you've ever heard before.
Why does he look like that?
Still all bricked up.
Why does he look like that dude from that Civil War movie?
He does. The French journalist?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little.
Taking place in response to violence that is erupting in the Suwayda province of southern Syria. There is a Druze population in southern Syria that is supported by the Israeli government. So when violence erupted there earlier this week, the Israelis began to carry out a series of airstrikes against Syrian government tanks that were approaching the city. There was concern that they would participate in the fighting that was being done between the Druze and...
They bombed Syria because they were concerned that their tanks might move in on the Jewish population. Might. Not that there was actually any real fucking evidence of that, supposedly, so far. But that they might do it. This motherfucker's dropping our munitions to start another war because he feels something might happen.
Right.
I don't like this.
I don't either. Israel's just do whatever the fuck they want.
With our money and weaponry.
Trump to quell his boy. You think it's our weaponry? I know I know it's our money, but I think there aren't.
They're the prototype for our military equipment, dude. You don't think that they have not our best, but something on par with what we normally would send?
Yeah, it's true.
Right.
They are.
I don't know if it's definitely not all of our equipment, but it's definitely some. I guarantee it. If not, like you were just probably about to say, our technology, as Rich probably did. Like, I mean, we have the number one technology of everything. So anything that they're using is probably most likely at least a ride of our shit, and we've gave them plenty. I mean, we give. How much do we give them each year? How many? Like,
Lauren, hold on. I get it. They already sent mercs into attack. Okay, this is so cool. They didn't do it themselves. They bombed him because he felt like tanks were gonna roll the fuck in.
Right.
You know what kind of message that sends? You want to sit there and say Donald Trump is a dictator, he's Hitler, and he's doing all this is what Israel's fucking doing right now. The same damn thing that everybody's screaming about Trump, he's doing it just because he feels like it's something he's gonna bomb. No.
Right.
I don't like this.
I mean, but this is like me and Mike, my coworker, and like I just go up to him one day and deck him hard as fuck and be like, "What? Why did you do it, Beck? I thought you were going to."
That's like me. That's like me thinking Davey's going to take a shot of alcohol so I burn his house down.
Yeah. By the way, I didn't know Druidia really existed. The Druze?
I know, right?
I was like, wait a minute, am I reading this correctly? 1-800-Druidia.
Is there Judaism too? Is this a different version of what we? Yeah.
Yeah, they're better than sewer Jews.
A Syrian
Sewer Druze? Is that?
God, if I was still in high school, I'd be calling somebody I know Sewer Drew. Hey guys, it's Sewer Drew.
Oh. But he's got to be a
Drew in
Jewish
your life,
faith, though. That would be funny as hell.
Especially if you had a yarmulke on.
Yeah. Like perfection.
French kiss.
I will never not laugh at that shit. I'm sorry. That's the funniest fucking story we've ever covered.
Was erupting. There were warnings and conversations taking place with Israeli officials using back channels to speak with the Syrian government, telling them not to enter the Suwayda province because it could be a threat not only to Israel as these forces got closer to Israeli territory, but also to the Druze minority population there. Whenever the government forces continued forward, the Israelis decided to launch a series of airstrikes today against the Syrian capital of Damascus, targeting not only military headquarters in the capital, but also a position within the presidential compound, right next to the presidential palace. Now, we do know that the U.S. Special Envoy to Syria, Tom Barak, has issued a statement condemning the violence against civilians in southern Syria and urging de-escalation. He praised the Syrian government for putting out a similar statement condemning the violence, but indicated their actions and words needed to match. The key here is that the Israelis want the Syrian government to ensure that the situation de-escalates and that the Druze population is protected. At this point, based on the videos that have circulated online over the past 48 hours, the Druze population is not being protected, and that is the reason that you saw these Israeli strikes earlier today. But again, the latest information that we have, the Israeli Air Force has conducted a series of airstrikes against positions in the Syrian capital of Damascus, targeting government-linked positions there.
All right,
Dana.
Trey Yings, thank you for that breaking news development. We'll keep everyone posted.
I'm Steve Ducey. I'm Brian Kill.
Now I will say this though.
My brain the whole time just kept thinking sewer Druze every time they kept saying Druze. Like,
I will say this though. Okay, with as far as this goes, I don't like the whole little airstrikes just because you got a feeling kind of shit.
Yeah.
All you had to do to protect the Druish population was to move a few guards in. And I would have been okay if you'd just been, fuck you, I'm protecting this population. I'm not going anywhere but this area. I'm going to protect their lives. I'd have been 100% behind you. But instead of doing, or even trying to evacuate those motherfuckers, because for all intents and purposes, they are being eradicated from the country. I mean, in the last week, like 300 of them have been slaughtered. I get you, 100%. How about either getting them the fuck up out of there or sending some of your own people to guard them instead of just sending bombs everywhere just to weaken their fucking military? That is a military strike on a different country.
Right.
That's not defending.
Well,
that is attacking.
In the article, it states the U.S. says all sides have agreed steps to bring the violence in Syria to an end tonight after Israel strikes hit the cap. Yeah, okay. You really think they could just be like, oh, you took out our main building. Okay, we'll stop. You're out of your fucking mind. If I was Syria, I'd be launching fucking twice as many. Fuck them.
That's like me punching you straight in your nose and say, don't punch me back.
Yeah.
I got to expect you swinging. All right? Goddamn.
I'm not a fan of Syria, but what do you, like, what the fuck?
Well, what the fuck? Yeah.
Like, all of a sudden you're like, hey, I know, but you can't. Motherfucker broke my nose. No, you can't. You can't do that. You can't. Syria has welcomed the efforts to resolve the situation, but Israel has yet to comment. 3 people were killed by the Israeli strikes, according to Syria's health minister. Israel says it struck a military headquarters and a military target near the presidential palace. Earlier, Syria condemned the strikes on Damascus as a flagrant assault, aiming to inflame tensions. Yeah, I absolutely agree.
It is a flagrant assault.
It is.
It is a military action on another country's military because you think something's going to happen.
Yeah, just because you think. There was no reason for this to happen.
Yeah.
This was actually just really fucking dumb. There was really no fucking reason.
Let's not forget, after October 7th, when he started his fucking war on Hamas and Iran and all that, we got somebody else coming in.
Oh,
we got cameras all fucked up right now.
Oh, no. Hold on, Maddie. No, take your camera down real quick. We're doing the podcast show.
Yeah, we can turn off the show non-video participant.
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, man? How you doing tonight?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Yeah, we're doing as good as we can be.
I know my hair wasn't combed beforehand. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, we were just talking
I'm
about
looking
this.
rabid as ever.
We were talking about Israel striking Syria because Netanyahu thinks something's going to happen. I mean, this is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It follows days of Israeli attacks on the, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word, region in southwest Syria. Israel says it's trying to protect members of Syrian Druze community after deadly sectarian clashes.
Yeah.
But the strikes have political motives as well as military, writes the BBC.
I mean, this is 100%. This should have never happened at all.
No,
I mean,
and like I said,
you want to evacuate them because they are being slaughtered in the fucking streets? Cool. Do that. You want to send your own troops in there to fortify and protect them? Cool. I'm 100% behind you. But dropping bombs just because on military targets and backing it up with, we were concerned they would move our tanks in? No, I'm not okay with that shit. Like Davey said, I'm not a fan of Syria either. There's some fucked up individuals.
Right.
But I do not condone this. I can't.
Did be the one. And Jonathan says, hello, everybody. Please feed the trolls. Last night was epic.
What up, Coon Dog?
Yeah,
it's not about Epstein. It's not about Trump. It's about the hundreds of thousands of missing and exploding children. Yes.
They said 3 were killed, 34 injured. It's unclear the specific steps to end the violence tonight, which the U.S. says has been agreed by both sides, have come to in effect. I don't know, man. I have no idea. I think Syria's going to do something. Syria has to, or else Syria's going to look like fucking bitches.
And nobody's going to fuck with them again.
Yeah.
Nobody from, their little Middle Eastern front or whatever the fuck. I don't even know if they're involved with BRICS or not, but nobody's going to fuck with them. They're going to be on their own. They're going to be decimated. They can't do shit anymore. If they back down, it's like you backing down from the bully. He's always going to bully you, right? Yeah. And so you punch back. But if you punch this bully back, you're going to die. Because we're going to get involved.
Yeah. All right, let's get into some fun stuff. You ever take a girl out to a place and you get to pick the animal you get to eat? You ever done that?
No.
This girl learned the hard way.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's watch this now. I didn't get to see the shit.
She says, just went to Piggy Paradise where you get to pick a pig. I thought it was a pig adoption center, but you pick the pig you eat.
Yeah, you got to mute it.
That looks fucking.
Oh my gosh.
That is hilarious, dude. I'd be like, all right, man.
Are you gonna eat that? Hey, let me get some of that. Thanks
I
a
want
lot.
to go to. I want to go to Piggy Paradise. It sounds like a different. It sounds like.
Dude, I would have to give my pig a name like Gary or something. So I'd be like, when I ate Gary, it was delicious. It was
Make the noise like you're on SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's what I thought of when you said Gary. I thought it was a snail.
Yeah, exactly.
Pig a snail's name.
Yeah.
That looks
Look over at her and go.
Look how crispy that looks on the top. God,
I know.
Gosh damn, Babe was delicious,
right?
Yeah, eat hers and then
Charlotte
be like,
in the
hey, what
corner
was yours
saying
name?
One special pig. I don't know what is. That would be awesome. They need to put that up as a prop in their store. Just a spider web that says one special pig, and you got that fake spider up there like Charlotte.
Oh man, childhood memories in the front door and childhood trauma out the back, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, out the back door. Childhood trauma. Childhood trauma starts in the back door.
I wonder though if she
Generally, yes.
named her pig. If she had named her pig Trump, I have a feeling she'd probably have no problem eating it.
Yeah. She probably did. She probably gave it like a cute name.
No, she thought she was gonna adopt it. So yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been, dude. I would have laughed so hard if I brought a girl out to like something like that and she started crying.
I'd
be one of those people to take out my phone and start filming.
Here's what I don't get. You think you're going to a place to adopt a pig, right?
Yeah.
As a city girl, what the fuck would you do with that pig? You'd have to give it to a farm that would then turn it into the same damn thing that's on your plate.
Listen. We don't know if she's a city girl or not. There's some of these weirdos in the middle of fucking the middle of nowhere.
That's fair. That's fair.
See, there's these weirdos
that.
There
in the
ain't
middle
no
of like
fucking way you can sit there and
Pacific
tell me
Northwest.
she knows how to take care of a pig.
No, she's probably gonna raise it to like hate men and like she's gonna teach it that it can be a fucking giraffe and shit.
My
She'll
pig
be like,
is vegan.
No.
Yeah, she'd probably make it a
needs to
vegan
get surgery to extend its neck because
My
it wants to be a
vegan
giraffe.
pig hates men and identifies as a giraffe.
Dude.
Here we go. Check out this meme. Just remember, kids. Can't nobody tell me shit with my do-rag on. It says, you look like a hood angel. Came back to tell his homies the street's not worth it.
Oh no.
I mean,
the street life ain't worth it, kids.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It looks like a woman. In that lower right corner picture, that looks like a woman, just a really butch woman.
Oh, right here? Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah. Actually,
Lil
let me go back
Kiki.
to my screen. It kind of does, yeah.
It looks like
that's Lil Kiki.
It looks like that chick from fucking what was that show? The Wire. Looks like that boy girl from The Wire.
Boy, girl, bro. Oh no! I went to Culver's today, and somebody at the window's name on their name tag was Scotty Boy, and it was definitely a girl.
Oh, that's weird, dude. Oh my god! And what's is like it pissed me off. It was like the weirdest thing ever. I don't know why she wanted to try to do it, but my ex wanted to name my daughter Brielle Scotty. My name's Scott, and she was like, I think that would be cute because there's some girls that are named. I'm like, do you want our daughter to have a life of hell?
Listen,
yeah.
Do you want her
to get picked on? No, do you want her to get picked on immediately? Dude, you make your own decisions. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk mad shit when somebody tells me to name my daughter a boy's name.
Yeah, well, and even if this person's name was Scott, it wouldn't have been as weird as the fact that their name was Scotty Boy, as if calling yourself boy asserts that you're more boy than anybody else obviously knows you're not a boy.
It kind of sounds like you're almost trying to like throw a virtue in at the end, but nonetheless, just naming your girl Scott is just weird. Period. I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
check this
Fuck
out.
that.
I have.
We're naming a guy Lindsay.
I have two middle names, right?
Addison.
One is Randall. That is my grandfather on my father's side. And
The
one
other
is
one's
Guy. No, the one is Guy, which is my grandmother on my mother's side. My grandmother on my mother's side, her first name was Guy.
Damn.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
I lucked out in this situation, but she did not.
You're fucking reverse Puerto Ricans. Puerto Ricans usually have two last names. You had two middle names with a hyphen in the middle of it.
No, there's no hyphen. I have four fucking names.
So it's just Richard, Buddy, Guy.
Richard Randall Guy.
Richard.
I'm not that buddy guy. You're not that buddy guy, pal, friend.
You're not that guy, pal.
Adam says, so she went into a restaurant, saw people walking around out with barbecue, saw the oven, and thought she was adopting a pig. Yeah, basically.
Pretty much.
That's how liberals think.
But speaking of dying,
the oven was to keep the pig warm.
Yeah, that's how liberals think.
Oh, onto your screen, Davey. Yeah.
Richie on my screen.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me make sure it's okay.
That's why liberals think that abortion is birth control. Like, honestly, like, think about it.
Right.
It's like, oh, that oven was just keeping the pig alive for longer or something. Like, what? What?
Oh, it's keeping me
Okay,
alive.
now look, we none of us are like for any of the abortion or whatever else, but I heard the best name for the Plan B bill today.
What?
Oh shit.
The womb nuke.
Oh no. Oh no.
That is very good. I'm sorry, but that is very good.
I mean, you put that on the packaging.
Yeah. That's a really good fucking gamer name too. Womb nukem.
Yeah. I have a feeling some Middle Eastern people would probably be very upset.
The womb nuke.
The womb nuke.
I know some Japanese people who would be.
Yeah, ain't that the truth, bro? Bro, ain't that the truth? I have a feeling that Israel would refuse to declare how many of them that they were in possession of as well.
We claim we have 0 Plan B pills here.
We have none that you are looking for. You know, what the fuck?
Lauren says both his kids have 4 names.
Yeah.
Damn, really? Why you guys all greedy with your names?
I thought John Wilkes Booth was bad enough.
I don't even need the extra T in my name. I don't want like. Why is it there? I don't need it.
You know how fucking awful it is for me to fill out paperwork and they don't give you enough spacing for your middle name? I got 2 of them.
Yeah.
There has to be a space in between. There's like 15 fucking letters there, bitch. And you give me 12 spaces? What am I going to do?
Gets pulled over. There's no space between, what is it again?
Randall and Guy.
Randall and Guy. It's just, your name is Rachel Randall Guy.
Listen here. All right.
Listen here, Richard. Listen here, Randall Guy. But speaking of death.
Where does Cubby come from?
My buddy's ex-fiance.
Uh-oh, let's get into it. Okay. What happened there? The fans are dying to know. Now, we heard fiance and we heard ex-fiance. So what's the deal? Break it down. So who cheated on who? Somebody
Hold on. Turn it down just a little bit. There you go. So it was super loud.
break it down. So who cheated on who?
She
Somebody
died in a
stepped
tragic
out.
car accident. On the day of the wedding. She died in a tragic car accident on the day of the wedding.
I'm so sorry.
And we're making a left turn.
The name Cubby come from?
From Chicago.
Oh, awesome.
Chicago Cubs.
Womb nuke. The new
She was like,
term for
"This is gonna be
BBC.
awesome." So what happened here? And she's like, "She's like, hey, yeah."
So where?
Deluxe, thank you for the dono. Hold on, Deluxe, thank you for the dono. Womb nuke, the new term for BBC, apparently.
Oh no!
I like it. Yes, yes.
If I started seeing porn videos featuring the womb nuke, I'm gonna die.
Featuring the womb nuke, yeah. Womb nuke and the Mandingo.
Oh God,
no.
that'd be great.
Oh, BBC, Jesus, Christmas Carol.
What is this? Oh God damn it.
Well, I mean, speaking of women being in their place, it says, "Babe, I'm in the women's section. Where are you?"
Music.
I got you.
I fucked up the camera.
And then he says, "Babe, I'm here too, but I don't see you." And he's by the Clorox bleach and all the things to clean the house with. She's at the cosmetic. She's at the cosmetics.
Right. He's like, "No, I'm in the real women's section."
Yeah.
I love that fucking one meme where it was like Mr. Clean putting more women on our hands and knees than any other man ever.
It's the shirt. It's the shirt. I'm telling you, it's the shirt.
Like this shit.
Molly,
that doesn't exist.
Guacamole.
Women logic, by the way, is wonderful.
All right.
I think I feels like we're picking on women, but we're not today.
Okay, I want you to rate this woman on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, 9 or 10 easily. She's stunning. Okay, be honest. Drop dead gorgeous. Well, what if I told you that you look like her? Oh, so you think I'm fat? Okay.
Oh,
That's
shit.
like the same thing that Dan Soder was saying. Like, you know, when all these liberal women and shit that start talking, they're like, oh, like, what is it about like the transgenders and whatever else?
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, you know, you look really good. Like you, like just like Dylan Mulvaney. And they're like, what?
They look like Caitlyn Jenner.
There was a guy who was out at one of the pride parades, and he went up to a woman and he was like, "Oh," they were talking about trans, and he goes, "Oh, you look good for your transformation," and she goes, "What do you mean?" He goes, "No, you look good. You look like an actual woman." She goes, "I'm not trans," and he goes, "No, but you are. You're here, and you know." And she's like, and she got so fucking mad. But I thought it was a good thing. What are we doing here?
Who's talking? This is a friend of ours. We can't do the cameras on him because we didn't frame out 4 people. We got frames for 3. So he's got his camera off. He's just in the background talking, Jonah.
Yeah, and that was my bad because usually we go in like a private. Well, we have a private chat that we do have inside of here and shit, but I didn't even notice that I jumped in the regular fucking video chat and shit. But it is what it doesn't matter.
Right.
I don't care. We're doing freestyle and having fun.
Yeah. Besides, I don't look much different than whatever my Discord profile picture is or whatever. Basically
Raccoon?
a bear. Yeah, raccoon bear. That's pretty much what I look like. Is I look like a white-faced raccoon bear. Yep.
Wait, I just realized that we're not in the front office.
Yeah, I just totally didn't fucking
Oh.
We're the
Hey,
podcast
you know what?
for the people. That's right, bitches.
In my defense, there are worse people in the world to be present.
That's true.
Yes,
You're not
right.
wrong.
I could be one of them fucking weirdo Democrats.
I mean, I don't think there's any of them in our fucking in our Discord anyway. So
yeah, that's fair.
That's why we know that you never.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also don't ascribe to any kind of sheep-like mentality from any side, but just particularly not that side. Good lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least I know what the fuck a woman is.
Well,
I don't know. Now
Boys
you have
have
to
a-
actually guess at it, and you could be completely wrong.
Yeah. Oh, well, I gotta go check my kid too. I'll be right back.
Yep.
All right.
well, this guy woke up today and chose violence.
New rule: if you are a white guy with a beard, I am allowed to call you Josh, Sam, David, Kyle, or Matt, and
Why's my name got to be in it? What the fuck?
you're allowed to correct me. All of those names are synonyms for white guy with beard.
That's okay, ping pong. As long as you are not allowed to drive or work any other job other than nail salon or massage parlor. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You broke my she-walls.
Not for nothing. That looks like a fucking Snapchat filter.
It
Who
is.
fucking made that for Snapchat?
It's amazing whoever did. He's got the fucking Raiden hat on.
By the way, they're coming out with Mortal Kombat 2. I just saw a preview for it today, and they did what they did in Tropic Thunder. The first preview is a preview of a movie that doesn't exist.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so they had
Tropic Thunder though.
whatchamacallit. So the first preview was Johnny Cage, but it's Johnny Cage in a preview for an upcoming Johnny Cage movie. It's actually pretty. It's good. Dude, I hope. Whatchamacallit is playing the guy from Boys.
The Boys, Carl Urban.
Yeah, Carl Urban.
Yeah, he's playing Johnny Cage. Yeah, he's an older Johnny Cage. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be pretty good. But aren't they actually having a tournament in the second one?
I don't know. I
think
don't.
that's from what I've heard is they're actually returning to the tournament because the last one that they put out, the latest one, that was actually pretty good. I liked it.
Which one was it?
The latest Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh, I didn't
watch it.
The only one I know is the first one. That's it. I've never seen anyone other than the first one.
I mean, the first one was pretty dumb, and I was just like, I'm not. No.
What, from the 90s?
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome. You guys are no.
I love that movie.
No,
Get
leave the
over
podcast.
here.
Leave right now.
The only ones that were good in that was actually Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
That was why I liked it. I thought Liu Kang was good too. I thought Liu Kang was good. Shang Tsung was all right. I thought he was a good actor.
That was overacting though.
It was, but dude, I mean, but come on. Yeah, come on, brother. Though at the time, come on, brother. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
in the 90s, I was a kid. It was awesome, but I was just like,
Yeah, that's
even
why
then,
I
I
was,
still
yeah.
looked at it just like, okay, the fight scenes are cool, but everything else is trash.
Yeah. Also, what's his name was kind of dope too that they brought him in that Reptile. Thought it was pretty dope that they had Reptile in it too. He was pretty cool. But no, I agree.
What was it? The movie, the Mortal Kombat spinoff movie that had like the beginnings, the origins of Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't really, other than the title from the whole beginning of it, you really couldn't tell that's what it was about.
Right.
Because it talks about how Sub-Zero's wife gets killed and everything.
Right. The latest one that came out was I think a year or two ago. Something like that. It was somewhere around there, but it was actually pretty damn good. I recommend watching it, but it had a pretty good storyline, and it's mainly, of course, yes, between Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Right.
Those are the main characters that are battling.
Okay. I gotta check that out. But
I think that was a movie. It might have been a show. I don't remember now. I have to watch it back, but it was good.
It says POV black customer comes to the dealership for a car. Sure, it's up.
Raise your
All right.
Yeah.
Bro. Hey, what up, gang?
What's up, man? What you doing?
Yeah,
I'm looking for a car, man.
Let me guess. A Hellcat?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Charger?
The what?
Wide body?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I figured, bro. Come on. All right, Kanye.
Nah, cuz my name's Tyrone.
Do you hear? What is that? Is that you? Hey, bro, what's your credit score?
550?
Yeah, I kind of guess. What do you do for work, bro?
Eh.
Bouncer?
On the side, I
You
rap.
Yeah. Where at, bro?
On SoundCloud. Yeah. Well, damn, bro, you heard of me?
SoundCloud.
No one has. What is that? All right, Big D.
What?
What? This is a Hellcat right here?
Yeah, this is hard, man.
Yeah.
But let me ask you real quick.
You gonna ask me? Why you gonna ask me?
Nah, man, let me ask you a question.
Oh, you mean Asuka?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Asuka.
Man, what you think, bro? All right, my brother. What the fuck? 23 Hell Kizzy? You got a price of $91,000. I got you at the legal limit, 29.9%, 0 down, and 168 months. Okay, total is $32.41 a month.
Damn, $32 a month? 168 months?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where'd I sign, bro?
Right here.
Damn.
I love that sound.
Sheriff Joe got me. I don't know. What is that?
Right.
Right on target. A better solution to womb nuke is a global trap neuter release program. 80% TNR quota. Career criminals, politicians, gang members, sexual predators, total emasculation.
Yeah, not wrong.
Hey, that actually could work.
Yeah. You don't even have to cut anything off. You just chemically castrate them the same way they're chemically castrating the children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, God, this dickhole.
Listen. There's a reason why I'm putting it on because he contradicts himself in the same little fucking.
Before you do this, you can go ahead. Well, yeah, it's TikTok. It'll start as immediately. Before you do this, I have met 3 bitches in my life, and he's 2 of them.
Oh man.
He picks on like a variety of people. He picks on immigrants. He picks on women. I mean, he blames a lot of these things on all these groups. And and young men will feel like it's not me. I'm not the problem. It's not my fault that I don't go out to parties and get girls. It's the immigrants who are taking my job. Some dumb shit like that.
Immigrants are going to the party.
That was the dumbest shit.
That's right.
Really?
The great
Is
immigrants.
that what's going on over there?
That's what Trump is saying.
You got
The
the
immigrants are-
MS-13 at NYU?
No, we don't have MS-13 at NYU.
They're doing freak offs with your girls. We got to get our women back. We got to send them over to Bukaka so we can get our girls.
You're going down the alt-right pipeline right now. Don't do that.
You were the one that was saying this is happening.
No, it's
right.
Trump is you got to pull yourself out.
Trump, MS-13 is getting too much pussy up here.
Trump is not saying.
Oh my gosh.
Picks on like a
That was awesome. They totally did the Zach Galifianakis fucking interview shit with him.
So you saying MS-13s are taking the girls at the parties? No, that's not what I'm saying. Did you say you got MS-13 at NYU? No, we don't have any here.
Play it again, all the way through. Play it again. I fucking can't stand this little prick, but this is stupid.
Trump picks on like a variety of people. He picks on immigrants. He picks on women. I mean, he blames a lot of these things on all these groups. And and young men will feel like it's not me. I'm not the problem. It's not my fault that I don't go out to parties and get girls. It's the immigrants who are taking my job. Some dumb shit like that.
Immigrants are going to the parties?
Yeah. That's right.
Really?
The immigrants.
Is that what's going on over there?
That's what Trump is saying.
You got the MS-13 at NYU?
No, we don't have MS-13 at NYU.
They're doing freak offs with your girls. We got to get
maybe.
our women back. We got to send them over to Bukaka so we can get our girls.
You're going down the alt-right pipeline right now. Don't do that.
You were the one that was saying this is happening.
No, it's what Trump is saying is happening. You got to pull yourself out.
Trump is saying that MS-13 is getting too much pussy up here.
Trump is saying they're getting too much pussy up here.
Yeah.
And then he goes to that. Oh, you're going down the alt-right pipeline. No, he's going over what you said. You said the immigrants are taking our women and shit.
The immigrants are getting too much pussy. That is exactly what you just fucking said. Oh, they're going to the parties? Yeah, that's right.
That was really good classic trolling. I like that. Really like that.
I mean, the two I got left, and it's almost time to head over there.
Almost time to dive into hell, gentlemen.
You want to hear the new national anthem ending?
Yeah, let's see what this is all about. I didn't. Of course, as soon as the reason why I said that is because I just see the gays on there.
Gay.
Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
This fucking national anthem must have been 4 minutes long if he did this the whole fucking time.
He's singing in the key of Catherine Hepburn. Like, he's all fucking.
Yeah. Fucking Whitney Houston called.
Black and he's singing the national anthem.
Oh, jeez.
It's like Harry Carey, if Harry Carey had sung.
Hey! Land of the free, home of the gays. Do you like Budweiser? I'd eat a hot dog at the Bulls game. Wash it down with a nice sarsaparilla.
He probably opens that sarsaparilla with them ass cheeks.
Yeah, that asparilla. That's what he.
Yeah, bro. He
What's
puts
wrong
the
with that boy's
ass
hair?
in sarsaparilla.
That boy's got popcorn wrapped in his hair. What's wrong?
Yeah.
Hey! You like peanut butter?
Bro.
0-2 on the ball.
That's crazy. It looked like the Cheetos guy nutted in his hair. That's crazy.
This motherfucker said he's got popcorn wrapped in his hair.
Who fucking shot Cheese Whiz all over this man before that concert?
I got fucking lightheaded laughing at that one. That was nice.
Hey! Is he a little too dark for this arena? Can't really see him. Ball 4.
Smile.
Guerrera's on his way to first base.
He seems like he's got Bell's palsy.
Look at the weird pinky thing he's got going on there. What's up with that? What's that? Is he got the Helen Keller hand going on?
It's AI.
It's been stuck. It's been stuck in places you don't want to know.
Is that broken? Man,
have a great
how
day, Wes.
skinny his wrist is. That dude is a limp wrist.
Oh, he is. He is. Let me finish the song.
Or the land of the free and the home of the gay.
No.
No.
Richard?
Actually.
The more and more I see things, you know where that was done? Houston.
Oh, no.
I told you.
I fucking hate you.
I
fucking hate you.
What?
I'm telling
Look,
because
we
Civil
had
War.
that little
Because when
Civil
Civil
War.
War came out, I said to Richard, "How the fuck does California and Texas get together?" And in the last
because a guy sung "Home of the Gays."
No, because
that's
over this immigrant shit.
Yeah, because they're gay.
Houston,
but that still
and
doesn't
fucking
make
LA
sense.
Texas and LA popped off. Texas and LA popped off at the exact same fucking time with all these LA riots and everything. When LA got raided, they popped off at the same damn time. Their legislative branch is going in this fucked up ass way already. So, if they take control, they're bitching and complaining about the redistricting that happened, because they redistrict because it was racist in the first fucking place because you had the district splitting black neighborhoods in half. And then they did the redistricting to put black neighborhoods at 70 to 80% of that district. And then you got people like Jasmine Crockett. They're complaining because Texas wants to redistrict to make it more fair. So Jasmine Crockett would lose her seat if they do that shit. Because her district wouldn't, new district
still
would not
isn't
go for
adding
her.
up. None of this is still not adding up as to why.
All they have to do is take control of the Texas fucking government. And then they would secede with California. Because they would have the biggest places for military equipment.
And that dude ain't never take a fucking history class in his life. He should have seen what happened to Rome. Bro, Rome was gayer than America is ever going to be.
That has nothing to do with that. I said the immigrants, not the trans.
Well,
They're trying to protect a slave labor base there. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Texas gets overrun. Their legislative branch goes very fucking blue. And then shit starts fucking popping off because they're still raiding Texas. All of a sudden, you got a secession.
And you got where's everybody going from California?
To Texas.
If Texas ever turns blue, that would be fucking insane.
Texas came close. Texas came close.
It did, yeah.
During the midterms, Texas came, during this election,
fucked up.
They came close.
I'm just saying that dude singing or whatever obviously need to take a history class or some shit, because, bro.
Oh, yeah.
America's gay, but America's not fucking Greece gay. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like, holy shit.
Caligula gay.
America isn't even like look at the other countries that are gay. The other gay countries are way gayer.
No, our country's just retarded. It's our government though more than anything.
Yeah, gay countries like Canada or our 51st state.
Oh Jesus!
America's hat.
This update to Helldivers is taking forever. Davey said something about it and reminded me, but I never did it.
Yeah, Jennifer O'Connell's right. Texas is becoming purple.
Oh, gotcha.
Because of the jackasses leaving California, going down to Texas and bringing their own fucking politics with them, and still voting for the bullshit that they left. And what was it? There was a guy that was going from Texas to California to bring them. What was it? Was it like bombs and shit? Rich?
Yep.
Yeah, he was transporting bombs.
Well, it wasn't bombs. It was like high explosive fireworks. He bought them.
Yeah,
was going from Texas, got caught in Arizona, going to California to set these motherfuckers off to try to kill ICE agents. And yeah, we still got. Where is my OBS?
Yeah,
there we go.
We're gonna be switching over to Helldivers here in just a few minutes.
Why is this not? Okay, here we go. Things are acting weird with me right now. Okay.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's going to take some time for me to jump into the game, apparently. I forgot to update.
What you got?
I'm sitting at 16%. I don't know.
When was the last time you updated?
Last time we played Helldivers. My network keeps dying out. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's downloading shit and then it automatically stops and goes again. From basically nothing.
Hey, I don't think it hasn't been that long for Rich. I know he's been on at least
It's been about a week or so.
Yeah.
But
I finally got I think I'm at level 41 now. Been going on up, man. I've been changing a lot of my loadouts.
I might have to restart my computer.
I'm ready to rock tonight.
I might have to restart my computer And
yeah, if you got to
start
go
up
ahead,
the
I
Rumble
think.
stream again.
Right on. All right.
Oh, we got to say goodbye to everybody on YouTube.
Oh, we will. We will.
Hold on. Whose stream am I listening to right now?
Probably mine.
Yeah, I got him muted.
Let me.
But yeah, it
do
just
that real quick.
It's just pausing and stopping and pausing and going, pausing and going. I might have to restart. Something's fucked
There we
up.
go. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Actually, we're gonna cut. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a break video. We're gonna cut this, and we're gonna be going to gaming. I might have my camera on, but I think I might cut all the other cameras and all that shit.
Oh,
and
I'm not having my camera on.
Right on, yeah. I'll have mine on my stream. You just turn mine off on yours and shit. Yeah,
Right.
but I might have mine on mine sometimes. But
I'm gonna have to
go ahead and do
restart
that.
my computer, so the Rumble side. Hold on,
Yeah.
I will be back in just a few minutes. We will start up the Rumble side again.
Yeah.
But for
And,
everybody else, YouTube, we love you, and we will
Love
see you
y'all.
again later. Give me a second though. I'm going to give you the Rumble link. Y'all know how this works. I'm going to have to restart everything, close everything down, and just boot it all back up again. Y'all are going to have to give me a few minutes. See you on the other side.
See a few. All right.
All right, give me a second.